Hello everyone, this is David, Fairly Secret Music. Today I am doing a response to Brendan Van D. He has a thread called the Triple Threat Thread. I really wanted to respond to this because Brendan is a really great guy. He is constantly commenting on my videos and interacting with everyone. Just his videos are pretty cool. He shows a lot of cool stuff on vinyl and CD. And so his idea was show an album that you have on vinyl, cassette, and CD. He said you could show like merch or whatever, so technically I could have shown this t-shirt. This is a very prog rock heavy video, so let's just start it out. So yeah, I have to kind of do the rules a little bit different because I don't have a lot of vinyl, I don't have a lot of cassettes anymore, so I figured I'd show things that I have 3 copies of that are distinctly different. This is Gentle Giant, The Power of and the Glory. This is the DRT edition. This came out in 2005, and I love it because it has these rounded edges like the playing card that it's supposed to represent. If you're not familiar with Gentle Giant, there are bands that push the envelope, and then there are Gentle Giant. Very proggy, very awesome. So this is the DRT 2005 edition, and then this was remastered also, by the way. I have a really crappy case that got cracked for some reason, and I don't really like these slip cases, but I thought it, I have a bunch of them. 35th anniversary. This has a live song from a German television series, and Power and the Glory, the title track, was actually an unreleased studio track. So I think it's funny that the one song that is the title track isn't even on the dang thing. This is the Alucard reissue. This is back when I used to buy reissues or remasters all the time. Now I'm a little bit more picky. If it's not remixed, I probably won't buy it. Notice the non-cutout right there. Granted, if I wanted to, I could cut along that black line, but I don't really care. I'm not going to damage it. These always come with all the lyrics. No liner notes that I can tell. Nope. And this version did not come with those 2 bonus tracks. But this one, however, did have a lot of extra stuff. This is the Alucard CD and DVD of the same album, Power and the Glory. So this has a 5.1 surround sound. Again, the tops are not cut out, and you would not want to do it on this because you would cut off some of the liner notes. A lot of liner notes, photos. And the one thing I don't like about these is they don't actually come with lyrics. They could have added 2 more pages and added lyrics. Granted, I have all the lyrics, or anybody can look the lyrics on the internet. But this comes with The album with videos in 48/24 stereo LPCM, DTS 5.1, and Dolby 5.1, and it's the whole album plus the bonus track, which is the title track. And then there's the original 74 studio mix, because that DVD was remixed by Steve Wilson. The original stereo studio mix from 74, and then the CD is remixed by Steve Wilson. It has the Power and the Glory bonus track and Aspirations, which is an instrumental outtake. So the only one that I could technically get rid of is this one, but there's always differences in those remasters. I also have 3 different versions of their Octopus album, but I've shown that before. The next thing out of the 3 things that I have to show you is Genesis Nursery Crime. Now this one was produced in, let me see, oh, it just has the year it was actually released. I have other things by this person. They wrote their name right on the CD. So this is the original CD version that came out on Atlantic, and I'm not sure what their source transfer was, but there are distinct differences between that and the definitive edition remaster. They did these in 1994 or 95 or something like that. Let me see if it gives me a date. You can see a big difference in the color there too. These were, yeah, it doesn't actually say. I think it was in 94 or 95 that they did these. So that's the second version of this album that I have. And the third version of the album that I have. And I think these two kind of match up color-wise. Let's see. You can't really see there. So the first one, it changed into this yellow kind of color. So this version has not only the this came in the box set, and the box set was the only way you could get this with the DVD. So same album, but I believe it is the stereo album is remixed. The DVD has the song Musical Box, For Absent Friends, Return of the Giant Hogweed. Oh, sorry. That is the 5.1 surround sound of this. And then there is reissues Interview. And the box set of the Peter Gabriel years is the only way you can get that DVD to listen to it in 5.1 and also get the Interview. Some of the later ones, that's what I was saying, the song titles, some of the later ones have live shows. I believe Foxtrot ends up having a show from Greek television or something like that, where they're in this white room. They're playing Musical Box. That's why I thought that was the listing. And then later ones they all have like full concert type things. So definitely, and I've read people saying that they like the definitive remaster sound better than the box set, but I'm not 100% sure which one of these two they like, the original CD or the remaster. A lot of people shit on these box set ones because they say the mix is weird, or they've changed things in the mix, or they've added compression and stuff. Well, then just listen to these CDs. You already have these. So go back and listen to those. Quit whining. All right. This is the only one that I actually have kind of 3 different formats. I may have a cassette of it somewhere, but I have Marillion Clutching at Straws on vinyl. And then I have the original 2-disc version that has a second, tons of liner notes. I'm not going to show them. I've shown them before. Tons of liner notes and a whole second disc of alternate takes of a couple songs, and then a bunch of demos of previously unreleased stuff. And then you get this version also, or I have this version also. And this, of course, is the Steve Wilson. No, it's not even Steve Wilson. It's a remix of the studio album. And then there is disc 2 is a live show. Disc 3 is the rest of that live show. Disc 4 is the Clutching at Straws demos. Basically everything that was on this, plus 4 more previously unreleased demo tracks, which technically is 5 because the first 2 songs are combined. Then you get disc 5, which is a Blu-ray of Clutching at Straws in 4824 PCM stereo remix. The DTS and LPCM master, those are the 2 5.1 ones. Final Straw is a 60-minute documentary with the band talking about creating this album. And then there are 3 promo videos and oh wow, Clutching at Straws original 1987 album mix on the DVD, plus 99 remaster bonus tracks, alternate versions of 3 songs. So you get a lot of stuff. You get just like everything that they had for this album. So that is the one thing that I really kind of truly have on 3 different formats, because 5.1 is a new format technically. So Brendan, great idea. I love the fact that Mickey is probably like flipping. If he I would love to see Metal Mickey with something on all 3 formats, because it would bug the shit out of him. And I love Threads, so I'm glad I was able to take part in this. It was really hard to find stuff, because I also have Marillion's Misplaced Childhood like this, but my friend has my copy like this, and I don't have it on vinyl anymore. It disappeared. I think I gave it to a friend of mine. But I was able to find some cool stuff. Not quite as much as I thought I was gonna. I do have White Tiger with Mark St. John on cassette and CD. At one point, I did have it on vinyl, I think, too. All right. Take it easy. Everybody check out Brendan Van D. Brendan Van D. That's the name of his channel. And how is that spelled? Let's see. Let's find out. I have him up here right now. Brendan, Van, and the letter D. And he has 40 subscribers right now. He needs more. Yeah. Rock on. See you guys later. Bye.